everyone, today I'm going to show you my entire Gianni Versace collection. Let's start from belts. I'm going to show you 26 items. This is first belt, men's belt, hardware in gold and silver color, a lot of studs at the front, at the back, at the front, these little studs with Medusa face and two big Medusa on the front. This is second belt, also men's, silver and black Medusas studs, very beautiful and also great condition, gold stamp, Gianni Versace and size. So at the moment I have only two belts. A few years back I have more vintage belts, but I sold few. And this is next item. This is ladies' watch, beautiful packaging, silk lining, baroque print. Medium size watch, fantastic vintage condition, and beautiful leather strap, embossed crocodile. I love it. This is beautiful item, and also not very popular, and this is what I like. Next is watch in silver color, and this is probably my favorite watch. I just fell in love when I saw for the first time this beautiful watch, beautiful braided bracelet and big Medusa face. Let me show you. So this is men's watch, is slightly bigger than ladies' watch, but I love it and I wear this watch quite often. This men's watch is a collector item, so it's not very popular and it's very hard to find. We're gonna move to next items, bracelets, vintage bracelets, and this is 5 coin Medusa face. This is vintage Medusa face. I love it. Oversized coins. Let me show you. Quite big, but looks stunning. And my next, also oversized, seashell. Also, this is probably my oldest item from the late 80s and early 90s. And this is vintage Gianni Versace stamp. And this is my favorite necklace. You can see me wearing this necklace in my videos quite often. And yes, so this is all vintage jewelry. I have also two small storage boxes, letter boxes to show you. This is vintage Medusa zip pull, small Medusa on the front, at the back stamped Gianni Versace and Medusa on the front, velvet lining, and second box exactly the same, a little bit different Medusa, also very old, pull exactly the same, and velvet lining. So I use these boxes quite often when I travel for jewelry, for small items. Black velvet inside and stamped Gianni Versace. I never planned to buy the small items, but they were so cheap I can't resist. Here I have some spare parts from my old Versace items. This is part from my old bag. I'm gonna use it maybe to dress or something. And also I keep buttons from old silk Versace shirts, so I can use as spare buttons for my shirt. So it's very, I think it's worth to keep this stuff. They have a very thick layer of gold plating. My next item is this very famous print. This is like this shirt from early 90's. Sipari print, beautiful colors, 3 big Medusa buttons, and also great condition. I have a spare button so I can use in the future if I lose one. And let's move now to a scarf. All my scarves, almost all my scarves are from Atelier Versace. I'm gonna show you. This is very quick. If you want to see more details, I have video when I show my 11 scarves, so you can see. I'm gonna add to description. This is Atelier Versace with 4 Medusa on each corner. This is exactly the same print with different color. And next scarf is also from Atelier Versace. This is exactly the same print but different color. Probably I prefer this one instead of orange. And I have more scarves. Let me show you. This is my very big scarf. I'm not gonna show you. And this is very small men's scarf, vintage Gianni Versace. This is also Atelier Versace, pink and a lot of baroque print. And yes, that's it, I think. This is last vintage scarf. Let's move to next items. And now I'm going to move to my vintage Gianni Versace bags. This is first bag, original gift bag, beautiful Medusa. And I will show you this packaging. This is original dust bag. And this is bag. You see this bag before, but for anyone who are watching first time, this is from Autumn Winter 1993. This is my latest vintage bag, large Medusa plug. Also very good condition, worn by a few celebrities. And we're gonna move to next one. This is turn lock and for Medusa. 2 at the front and 2 at the back. Great condition. And this bag is from leather and nylon. Fantastic vintage condition. And my last bag is a travel bag. And that was real steel, also a little bit leather and nylon, original padlock and key. It's not easy to find a vintage bag, original key and padlock. And at the front, vintage Medusa. This is my vintage umbrella. This is compact umbrella. Cheetah print, small Medusa, little bit zebra print. And Gianni Versace hardware. Now let me show you. Just quick, it's not easy to show umbrellas. So anyway, the all is cheetah print on the side, Medusa and zebra print. And let's move to my second umbrella. This is a full-size umbrella, also vintage Gianni Versace. Let me show you. I have a very old video showing this umbrella. I'm gonna add the description down below so you can check for more details. And this is just quick. I'm gonna show you a few vintage men's ties. I have also video showing my 8 vintage Gianni Versace ties, so you can check this also. I really like this design. And I try to collect every color, every possible color. Beautiful gray, also beautiful lilac. And let's move to last part, catalogs. A New York Home content catalog. Next is Lake Como. And the third is Miami. I did a 2-part video about this catalog. And this is Versace signatures, a lot of fashion, very interesting book, Vogue, Gianni Versace, another book. I have also video about this catalog, and you've seen also this catalog before. This is fantastic Miami Beach catalog, a little bit worn and in pieces, but still great pictures. And this is also old catalog. You can check my playlist to see more details. I did few videos about few catalogs, not all of them, but few. Probably I'm gonna do more in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and see you next time.